Welcome back to the Social Playbook. Today is going to be an awesome freaking episode. We're here in 4K as per usual, and let's jump into it. Before I go any further, my name is Michael Deas. This is a podcast all about getting into social media. That's why it's called the Social Playbook, where I go over how you can get into it, actually get a job, actionable things you can do to create content, strategize, and just things you need to be doing on social to keep up. I've worked with some big brands, Prize Picks, DraftKings, CBT News. I've worked with race car driver, drift car racers. So I've been around the block, basically. Life updates. I just recorded another episode before this, not today, but last week, and it didn't record the whole thing, which is awesome. I had a guest. It was an awesome episode, but didn't work out. Maybe it's God's plan, but we are planning on re-recording it, and I'll put a little bit of a blip of it in here maybe if I find something good. But yeah, looking forward to actually get the guests going, because I am flying solo right now is not really easy, so give me some slack. But yeah, other life updates. This bad boy, sheesh. Orange, had to get the orange. Pro Max, you know the deal. What's new about it? Couldn't tell you. Besides a bigger screen and bigger battery. Pretty awesome. Probably going to start recording with once I get guests, I'm going to have two iPhones recording for the guests, instead of just when I recorded the other one with the guest, it just didn't look right. The lighting was off. So, maybe that's why it didn't work out and record the whole thing. So, but I'll go over to what we talked about on that episode, because it was more time sensitive. So yeah, other life updates. Saw Thundercat. He was pretty awesome. Took my sister for her birthday. Went with the GF as well. So Halloween's coming up. Gonna be Eminem, and I don't know what. I forgot what the girlfriend's gonna do. Not Shakira. Someone like that. What else is going on? I have to build a website with a company, and using Webflow is. I learned Webflow to build a portfolio once, and then went to Framer. Framer's the best thing ever. And then now going back to Webflow, it's such a headache. So, if you're looking to build a portfolio with not Wix or those other prepackaged website things, Framer's the way to go. Remember, the special 1 hour episode is coming up soon. I keep saying that. It's probably been a week and two from the last time I said it. So maybe next week. Next week could happen. Yeah, I really want to get it out so I can blast it on LinkedIn. And so yeah, it's going to be an hour-long special of how you can get into social media, how you build your portfolio, what are the jobs, and how you level up in those jobs, strategy, branding, marketing, all the above, so you can watch it. It's going to be better than any college course because it's going to be relevant, real examples from what I've done and what other people have done that have worked in social media. So, anywho, some news that we talked about when I recorded this episode was Pinterest removing or giving you the option to remove AI content, which I think is massive. I find some of the content funny, like the AI stuff from Sora too, but the other stuff I don't really care for. Product placement stuff looks trashy. It's just it doesn't look good. I think a lot of other platforms are going to follow that or give you some kind of way to have it on a different feed or let you know that, because I know some platforms already, I think Instagram sometimes says that this is an AI, this is AI content. So yeah, I think having the feature would be or the button to like turn it off and on. It's a good idea. The next thing is MKBHD and the Instagram CEO Adam Mosseri, I think that's how you say his name, talk about AI and tuning your algorithm. So instead of them like really trying to guess and narrow down what you like, you can actually, I mean, it's not a new concept, but it's interesting in the example in the video, like MKBHD like had he's been looking at a car for so long, like I don't know how long, but let's say years, and it recommended that as a topic, which it just goes to show you like how long these platforms are listening, or not listening, but like tracking what you consume. Pretty scary stuff. Yeah, social media is turning into more of like topic based. You'll probably hear that from a lot of other gurus, social media gurus like Alex Hormozy, Gary Vee, what's his name? His name's Caleb something, Ralston. Been following him for a while, or not for a while because he just blew up, but been watching his content. So go check those guys out because they're got some good information. And also, ChatGPT came out with a new web browser today, and which is interesting. I downloaded it and I didn't really like it. I don't see the benefits of switching to a whole different web browser when Chrome does most of what it's like doing. So the way they try to stand apart is saying like, obviously ChatGPT is integrated with everything. It can autofill like contact information, like if you're doing a sign up or whatever, like Chrome already does that. Like it just feels like ChatGPT could just be a plugin, which it probably is. I don't know for Chrome, but I don't know. I think it's interesting for like to see what comes of it from like SEO purposes, and how that affects like search results if it becomes more mainstream. So yeah. So I'm probably going to wrap it up. I really wish I was able to post a guest this week. So bear with me. Not tons of new content, but I'm saving it for that 1 hour special. I'm really excited to release it. It's going to be really nice and polished. I have the big script. I'll flash it up on the screen. Scrolling by and stuff, but yeah, not much. I just wanted to show up this week and have something because consistency. But we can move on to the meme of the week. Oh, this rare aesthetic thing. That's a good one. Apparently Gary Vee is hiring too. I still keep seeing that stupid bird trend. Some millennial type trend right there. Not to hate on any millennials or anything. Let's see what the friends are sending. This is interesting. Yeah. Well, if I'm missing any good memes, let me know, because nothing too notable this week. But that about wraps it up. I really wish I had more of a packed episode this week, but yeah, come next week, hopefully either we're going to have our first guest on the show or we're going to have the hour-long special. Most likely most likely having the guest, because I am kind of tied up this week, and I don't know if I can work on the hour-long special. Well, that's the episode. Thanks for tuning in. If you tuned in, oh wait, I didn't even talk about CBT news. Here's a win. It was about Mercedes, and yeah, I thought it's like always the ones that like you kind of, it's like whatever when you make it, and then it actually pops off. So, and it's never the ones you put the most effort in. That's how it works. So, anywho, thanks for stopping by. This is the Social Media Playbook. Signing off.